How it did it. Let's get that stuff. Yeah, we gonna try, brother. We gonna try. You know what I mean? I'm alright at this game. Let me see one more. Alright, let's go. Let's get a game going.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you turn them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name. How about
Yeah, come on. Jeez, damn game.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got.
Let's go, baby.
I said, "What's the good news?" He said, "The good news is you made a lot." I said, "What's the bad news?" The bad news is.
I still got my camera. I was just too lazy to plug it in, and I said, "Fuck it. I'm just gonna catch this shit. Just gonna get some dubs here or some shit." Oh, come on. Help me find a man.
Jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate.
This is what we gonna do. We back it out, cancel it, get back into it. Come on. Give me one. Yeah, I know you got an opponent out there for me somewhere, Madden. I mean, I know I'm good, but that don't mean you have to be scared of me. I'm just playing.
Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your permit.
Where your permit? Earn that.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in.
No one wants to play together. I'm not the GOAT. I'm good, just not the, I'm pretty good. I'm not the GOAT though. This dude I watch on, Facebook's real good. His name's Ciabatta Mitch. He's savage. He just be ripping through like his like beaters and shit. Like I ain't got the bread he does to be doing that though. Every time I get hype. One day I might do. It might get me hype. I might rip this shirt. You never know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna create this party real quick. I ain't. It's the truth. There we go. Here we go. All right, first play.
Beyond the 20, but not by much.
We got this. We start now, baby. We start now. Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go, Packers. 54 to Mike. 54 to Mike. Damn, he was waiting for me, bruh.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Rodgers. This one complete to
Let's fucking go. That's a great play.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42.
Pitch your line all you want, fella. Ain't gonna help you.
Shotgun to give to Jones. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Shaquille Griffin on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is tackled
First down, baby. Keep it going.
40, not quite to the 35.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Ah, I got caught up on my dude. But that was a touchdown.
Take it forward for a gain of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers rifles one incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. Now allow him to get...
My God, get it. Block the dude that's coming at me.
Elsewhere. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's got Adams on the
Touchdown, baby.
touchdown. Packers. Devontae Adams, 30 yards. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of
Let's go, baby. Turn me up real quick. Turn me up.
We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go.
Boot that shit. What's up?
You zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of taking their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Dap head kicking my ass.
Teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
My God.
The last
I know you're gonna throw it.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. And he takes a shot.
Let's fucking go. That's some good D.
This will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Got fucking lucky. I should have played that cover 3 hard flat, changed it because that dude's on the flat.
That good for 19
That would have helped
yards
out
as
a
they
lot.
pick up the conversion on 3rd.
The Seahawks 1st down.
He thinks I'm gonna give him the.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Dancing to his
Oh,
left.
he's so lucky.
He'll try and run it. Wilson hits.
Give me that fumble.
It's out, fumble. And the
Come on,
Packers
big boy.
pick it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field.
Let's go.
Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
First and 10.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Packers 7, Seahawks nothing.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. This is
Touchdown. Let's go.
Take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
That's the score. Packers 14, Seahawks nothing.
And that's how you win ball games, Rich. You follow up on their mistakes. Get ready for the rage quit, probably. Right after I get him on defense, I'll stop him. See if I stop him again. I'll probably quit.
As he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Some people just keep playing and playing.
To begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Rolling to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think
I had that shit way wide too
open. Made him
open.
try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett.
First down, Seattle.
To throw again is Wilson.
Fuck, turn around, faggot.
It's incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And there is nowhere for him to cut.
Oh, what up, Lou?
He's taken down in the backfield.
Dude, Rich can hear you because you're on the stream and you can probably hear your voice. Rich, you can hear Lou? I'm asking Rich if he can hear you.
Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Let's go.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's
Yeah, he is. Oh, he can't hear you. I don't know why. You probably have the setting where you don't let other people hear your voice and party.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on
Yeah, maybe.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Buying time to his left. Oh,
No way.
Intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
That's
Picked off at the 36. And he's
Yeah.
bring it up 5
You have
yards
to let that be shared.
to the 45-yard line.
Do you have it on?
How big is
Yeah.
that penalty?
Is it on now?
Running
Or-
out the INT.
You have to be the teammate.
Can you hear him now, Rick?
Penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Throwing on first
I don't know if
down,
he can.
this one
I don't know
lines
if
up
he'll
to
still.
be
I don't know if he can hear you
Jacob
or not.
Hollister, the one he was
Rick.
looking for. But it's gonna
Dude,
be second down.
it's like the stream. He's watching the stream. There he is. Okay, he can hear you.
Drive started in plus territory.
I'll play this guy right now.
Field goal range yet.
It's 14-0. I'm losing.
And not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Nah, I'm just playing. I'm winning.
So after the incompletion,
Rich is sitting here watching me.
Second and 10.
Out of bar.
Wilson. This one into the
Nowhere,
hands of
boy.
Metcalf. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's barely.
The wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That'll be the 39 here.
Hard. So I redid my guy last night, Anthony.
He'll buy some time right.
I kept everything the same except for his, I moved some stuff up, and he's a lot faster now. He's still 189 pounds.
Well, I can't stream if we're playing NHL because I doubt.
Wilson will throw again.
Oh no,
I doubt I'll be able to because of my hotspot. My hotspot's not gonna be that good. Like it'll be good enough to like play. It ain't gonna be good enough to.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Use your tackle, bitch. What's up? Lose some yards.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
You gonna hear me talk my shit, Lou. I talk my shit.
It looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's Wilson. And he's got his man in.
Wow, he got so lucky.
And able to get this down inside the 15.
That use your tackle, I missed that. Rich, you think this dude's gonna score, Mike, or Richie?
Now Wilson, he'll find Metcalf.
My God, just let him do it. He's just gonna be doing these screenplays. Watch this. I'll fuck him up.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move.
I might come up and watch
what
you.
You have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Come up and watch
This
you.
is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. This is Carson. And he's
There's a flag.
Just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys
holding.
trying to move those big
Let's go.
people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Sliding out of the pocket. And the Seahawks are going to be
should have fucking switched to hit stick him.
A pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll try to run with Carson.
Ah, he's got lucky. Took him long enough to score. Holy, I bet you I score, but look, Rich, he gave me 58 seconds. Bet you I score again.
It's a one-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half.
That's too much time on the clock for me.
Trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
Too much time. You can get the 2 point all you want, dude.
Take that good feeling.
58 seconds of time on the clock for me.
They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
I'm gonna take this bitch down and score.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1.
No way.
Get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Got lucky.
Take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
Set to get this drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like...
It got his man. Complete.
Let's fucking go.
All the way down to the 36-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Rodgers now on first down. The left side completion to Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Rodgers now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Let's go. I told you that's too much time.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now Crosby for the point after. He knocks it through and he extends the lead.
Give me that much time, boy. You give me too much time, boy. Man, I'm putting these dudes to sleep like I'm the Sandman.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At their own 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
there we go.
Their guys
Overthrown.
If they decide to take a shot.
Kevin King on that. I might have to.
That'll bring up 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
See if I could score on this. Dude, block. I would have if he scored, if he fucking blocked. Dude would have blocked, I would have fucking scored. You should be freight train as anyone that gets in your way is getting fucked up.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yeah, it could be that. Definitely could. Again, you want to look at it that way, for sure.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Oh, dude, he got the ball. All right.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume.
I got ball first.
In the 3rd quarter.
I guess he needs it.
And taken successfully.
Go ahead, get down like that. Go ahead, get down like that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll run it.
He's gonna fumble, bro. I don't even care. He can run all he wants. I want him to get confident running because he's just gonna he's gonna fumble. Everybody does it all the time. You get comfortable running.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
5 rushes, 2 yards. Wow.
Down near the 45-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the Packers' 45-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And there is a flag.
Hold it, yeah.
So a big second
always.
down pickup, but will it hold?
I really am really good at Madden.
My bad, dog.
My bad, dog. My bad, lizard. Not really a dog, but... What bug text me? Oh, he's laying back down in bed. That's what he's doing. Freight train coming through. Freight train. Tell him. Freight train.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
Bro, no way that he made that play.
12, but of course
that's bullshit.
Due to the previous penalty.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return comes to
Interception, baby. Touchdown? You want to see a touchdown, Lou? Lou, touchdown all day. Watch this. Touchdown all day. Oh, no, I changed up the play. All right, it's cool. We'll do this. Do this. Do this. All right, let's go. I'm with that.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
If I didn't get hit, I would have did it. I got this. Let him try to blitz me like he did again.
The best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
All right, he's blitzing a lot, so this is what you do.
For getting separation, no chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds.
The tough guy on.
That's a first down with a cherry on top.
First down with a cherry on top. That's what they said, Lou.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Watch this. Watch Lazard. Watch Lazard. Watch Lazard. Watch Lazard. Watch Lazard. Watch Lazard, Lou.
Green Bay, it's Alan Lazard. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going. Fighting for the end zone. The football, it's out.
I got a little cocky there. Fuck it.
So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green
That's
Bay.
how it's done, Lou boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. His throw incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's second down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the gun, Wilson. He's
Pick. Pick. I called it, dog. Give me some.
Intercepted a third time. Adrian Amos with a pick.
I told you. He's going to quit. Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Ah. I'm too nice with it, bro. Too nice with it. Look at my record. Bye bye biatch. Rich, you see that? I'm in a top 28.5%. Tyreek Hill. Damn, Summit team. It's alright. I mean, people will be like, it's just because you play a decent amount. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to sound like that, but I am pretty good. But sometimes I meet my makers too.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple.
Let's go.
As their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Fielded a couple yards.
Oh, I love this. This is a rivalry game. They're in the same division as my team, Rich. This makes it a rivalry. Let's get it. Even the Bliss lose. Yeah, true. That's a solid point.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
A gain of 5.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
The 46-yard line.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. He'll get this.
Let's go. Move that change. Let's fucking go, baby. Move the change.
Good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron.
Give me that, baby.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Vikings 0. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the
oh, that might be out of bounds.
Crosby to kick it away.
But that's just a dinger.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
I'm not worried if he's just going to keep dumping it off like that.
It's a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
At the 46-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down.
Fuck, I hit him after he threw it, bro. There ain't no way.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So a pretty early 1st quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Cook following the penalty. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
He's just wide open down there.
Kyle Rudolph, 27 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Let's go.
So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here 1st half.
Yeah, do the McGregor walk.
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't
No. I don't know why I would throw that.
At the 23. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Well, this is is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Ain't no way.
On the connection to Justin Jefferson, and the Vikings have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Throwing, Cousins, and it is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Not worried about it.
That aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted.
Still a whole lot of ball game to play.
People are starting to realize that 3 for
I just
2
stuff
really
offensively.
for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
I'm not worried about it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by...
And he hit Rodgers after the thing.
Sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. First down, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On the delay, Jones. And he will get this.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
Yes, sir. We back in this bitch. Just got to play better defense this round, and then we'll be good.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I got to play some good defensive ball. We'll be good. Come on, brother. Don't be quitting now. Your opponent has requested a friendly quit. If you accept, it will decline. I'm trying to play, bro. What you mean? Just quit. Or play the game. Actually trying to play. See ya. You just quit. I don't even know why. Like, I'm just gonna give you points, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna give you, nah. You gonna work for it. I just took a 2-game winning streak. Let's see if I can get you one more in before you gotta get out of here. Made no sense, but still all to play for. But oh well, dub number 2, GG. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It made no sense, like for like.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers.
Here we go. Going against Dallas. Dallas Cowgirls.
We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
In the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Get it because he's at my home field. I'm gonna kill him when that one pass play comes back up.
Rodgers now on first down. And able to find Allen Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards right off.
Here it is. Watch this play, Rich. This play right here.
Has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, I overthrew him.
Deep for Lazard.
I don't. I literally overthrew him. He was there and I overthrew him. Overthrew him. I ain't tripping.
Then the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
There's a throw over the middle.
God damn. How'd he hold on to that ball?
Just a yard or two shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Cowboys.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. but he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read?
Give me that.
Pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
No way, bro. Oh, my God. That fucking luck was a thing. There it is.
Amari Cooper, 47 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Hey, how lucky.
PAT in his rearview mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit...
Bro, there's no way.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
So this is how he's going. Oh, I just like how he's playing now.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you.
I'm not worried about it. Even if I'm down a little bit, I'm going to come back one way or another. I ain't tripping.
At the 13-yard line.
Toss left to Elliott. And shedding through the tackle. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Man.
Packers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
We'll change up my game here. Not fully. I know how I play my game.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Coming up on 2nd and 7. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 13. Packers nothing.
Second and 7. Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there, first down.
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll run it with Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Rodgers now to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
He's gonna have to eat this one as down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's got
Fucking go.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 13-7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
That's a 19-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Well, this is taken.
My God.
Complete. And all the way down to the 37.
I'll pick up
a big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
You don't like this.
And into the end zone.
Let's go.
Pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back.
Ah! Oh, God. Guess he got salty.
Just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I
Bye. Tell him. One more game, Rich, and I'll let you go. Look how fast it loaded up. It wanted you to watch this last game, too. See if I go 4-0 on the day.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunting.
Do stunting. Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us
Oh, this is the what? Miami Dolphins, bro. Miami Dolphins aren't too good. They just have a bunch of fast people, and it doesn't really work when you have zone coverage. Speed's only great for man coverage, and like I'm not a huge man coverage person. Cause zone, you pretty much stop runs. Like you got coverage. He has no offensive line.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays.
Bro, why was he just sitting there wide open?
Run right through. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Miles Gaskin.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run now with Gaskin. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
5-yard line. A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
This is Breida on the draw. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Wow, that's so lucky. That was a good kick. Can't even be pissed. That's tough.
How about that? Pinning them down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and a yard at the 10-yard line.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15.
On the carry.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jones.
I'll keep taking these yards.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
To Aaron Jones.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Rodgers now on 1st down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
I messed that up.
He will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st.
1st down, Packers.
Oh, they'll try to jet sweep here with
no, I thought I was running it. God damn it.
20 at the 21. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
He's playing the cover 3. Watch. Oh no, he's not. Them guys didn't drop.
Take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Working from the gun. Rodgers being chased out left. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So give them the 1st down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams
slow clap.
It in from Aaron Rodgers. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
I miss it.
What a great way to end the half.
Fuck.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, a scramble.
Ain't no way.
He's going to come down with it. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
He don't have any more timeouts.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8 at the Packers 10-yard line.
And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
And he can't score.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game, as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again to Jones. He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
It don't even matter.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 73 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Now Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Back in the
no.
Feet down, no. It's
Why didn't you score? Like, why couldn't you catch that? It was there.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They run again with Breida. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
No, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 20.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
And he's going to
Let's go.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. 77 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
Wow.
They know the situation. And by the way,
Devontae Parker. And he takes it all the way.
Good thing, maybe.
A huge play there on the screen.
Maybe he'll throw a pick here.
72 yards.
First and goal.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Gain on the play leads to second and goal.
They'll try to run with Breida, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
It's third and goal.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flush to his right. He can run.
No!
For a Dolphins touchdown.
It's my fault for not taking one of those guys off him.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
Yeah, able to cut into it. Man, they're getting their ass whipped.
For the man with the football.
yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
See if he's ready for this type shit.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Byron Jones brought him down. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Jones. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And a Packer first down.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending.
Let me go. Come on.
Would come open downfield.
Get a play. Let's get a good play here. Hermie, oh, he got stuck behind the lineman, bro. What was that? Glitchy ass shit.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on
We
his
got
target,
this.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
No. All right, fuck it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking deep.
It's because he sat there on Adams. I should have realized he was going to do that.
By Bobby McCain.
Okay, it's real simple to
Not
say from
tripping.
here,
I'm
but
not
we
tripping.
know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tried to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Taken down.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At
The throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throw left side.
Good shit.
It's Grant. And past the 40 before he's out of
bounds. I know he likes those little out routes now.
Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling taking it in. And the Packers add 6.
Let's go, baby. Turn me up.
So now Rodgers will
Let's get this fucking 2-point real quick.
To throw is Rodgers. Operating from the gun. Escaping the pressure right.
That's cool. I ain't tripping. Hell yeah, brother. You like that shit.
And the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Let's fucking go.
Getting in and bringing him to the ground. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense,
under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They run forward with Breida. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. And with inside of 10 seconds,
try to score again for you.
Precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Rodgers looking to throw.
Let's go!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 17 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
Let's go, baby.
They couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
Let's go.
us, well, when you score on special teams,
GG's.
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So it's all
GG's.
over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really
Let's go, baby.
interesting.
GG's. G fucking G's.
I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.
Thanks for stopping by, Rich. I'm gonna let you go here, but shit, yeah, let's go. It's good shit right there.
Got a spark.
Let's go, baby.
It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Let you go do your thing now and maybe hop off Madden and take my 4-0 victory for the day and chill out on it. Talk to you and get at you. Yes, sir. Talk to you.